On May 7th, Alabamians who try to use their standard driver's license to get on a commercial airliner or enter some federal facilities will find themselves out of luck. That's the day the Real ID Act of 2005 finally takes effect. Alabama has been offering the proper kind of driver's license, known as a Star ID, since 2012. Calhoun County License Commissioner Barry Robertson says Alabama was one of the first states ready to comply with this law.
We've had probably a half dozen dates that this was going to be implemented, but it never has. But they're standing firm with May 7th, 2025. So we're getting a rush of people that have been coming in, asking questions, telephone calls, and we just hand them the form and go with it.
Robertson says that a regular Alabama license will still allow people to drive, vote, and carry out everyday activities. It's when they travel by air or need to enter a federal building that they could have some problems. There are some differences in the process for getting a Star ID. For instance, they can only be issued at offices that administer licenses, such as a state trooper's office.
We cannot issue the first Star ID. We can renew, but first issuance has to go from an issuing office, basically a trooper post or an ALEA issuing office, and they have those throughout the state. You don't have to. If you live in Calhoun County, you can go to Mobile and have it done. You can go anywhere in the state, but it's important to know you can go there. The second thing it's important to know is make an appointment. ALEA.gov. They have a section you can make an appointment, and from everything I've been told and everything I've experienced, you're in within 10 minutes and you can get it done quickly.
Robertson says there is no requirement that everyone get a Star ID, but it can make a big difference for those who need one for a specific purpose.
That doesn't mean you have to have one. If you're going to fly domestically, if you're going to enter a federal building or a federal installation, you will have to have that. So there's no mandate that you have one. I mean, and also if you're 18 years of age or under, you don't have to have one either to fly. So, but the conventional wisdom is if you're taking your permit test, you're taking your driver's license, go ahead and do it because you're going to have it after 18.
And Robertson says there's no difference in the cost of getting a Star ID or renewing a regular driver's license. Each would cost $36.25. And he says that even if a resident doesn't get the Star ID by May the 7th, they can still get one later.